Hi everyone. What I'm going to do today is I have to do some kindling wood, so use a little hatchet. I haven't touched on the hatchet. I've done a lot about machetes, knives, but I haven't touched on the hatchet yet. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some kindling wood. So you need a block. Now you can do this with like that, or you can do it on the side like this. It really doesn't matter. I have seen people doing kindling wood holding it like this, and my grandmother's second husband, his cousin, with kindling wood, he took the top of his finger right off, fingernail and everything. And I used to look at that and I used to go, "Ew, that's pretty gross." But normally what I do is I take a piece of wood like this. Right. And if you notice, that's a pretty safe way to do it. I mean, your hand is right out of it. You got a round like this. Normally what I'll do is I'll just... Oh yes, hit the knot, Tom. Anyway, get it flattened out. And you can pull her out like that. Take a piece like this and we'll square it off like so. I always hold it underneath. Goes relatively quickly. Alright. Got a knot right here. See if I get split off another piece. You can get them down pretty small, eh? And like I said, it goes quickly. You should always hold the hatchet right at the back, eh? Because that way you get your best purchase on it. I've seen people hold stuff up like this. You're not getting the hitting force that you get here. It takes a bit of practice. It works out. That was prepared wood that's already split. But now you can use the same technique for splitting rounds. As you see, you can get your round here. That was a piece of maple. This is a piece of, I guess, spruce. the leverage. And this is only a light little hatchet. I got this when I was a kid. And I also learned this from my grandmother's husband, Jack. Old Jack. I think he was like 70 years old. I used to go up to the farm, and I was the rent-a-slave of the family. And I was in the 1968, no, 1965, somewhere around there. But I got this. Anyway, there's a piece of birch. This has got some knots in it. I don't know how this will do. If I hit it in the center. What I'm using is I'm using the weight of the piece as well as the axe. Now, because it's got knots in it, it's not separating all that good. But as you see, even a little axe like this, you can see the knots in it. It's 3 knots. It eventually splits. Alright? And whenever you can haul off some bark, you want to save that. Usually when she splits, you'll get bark come off relatively easy. Do is I have a box in the house specifically for the bark. So anyway, little hatchet. This is a Walters made in Hull, Quebec. They went out of business in '67, I believe. It's not a bad little, field hatchet. You can see. All right, I've used it a long time. I had to replace the handle a few years back. The handle I had on it went. But anyway, till the next time.